We get down to the very end, you know. Boy, are they hoping for a caution flag count. One more before this race is over.
Oh, car trouble.
Here, got it.
Spinning, crashing. That is the Trevor Boyce car. In big trouble out of turn number 4. That's a hard way to get a caution.
That was not the way that Richard Childers wanted it. He's moving around. He's just cut the switches off. He's coming out of the car after taking a ride like that, getting out that quickly. Trouble. His Rick Mast on his roof.
Upside down. Rick Mast skating into the infield.
Right across by the start-finish line, directly in front of us, Rick Mast. Getting in the wall, the tri-oval area. He has slid about 1,000 feet.
They're heading through the tri-oval. And Buddy Baker, the red car, tries to move by on the inside, and he touches Rick just enough to get him sideways. And then when the front wheels got down on the flat part, the rear wheels were up on the banking. That's 18 degrees of banking through there. That opened up a lot of air under that car, and it just picked it up, sent it on its roof.
A breakaway. Everybody else is trying to find a place in line, and big trouble in the air. Goes Mark Martin on his roof. No, that is not. It is Ward Burton, excuse me. Jim Bown is in the wall. Phil Parsons has spun. Tommy Houston spins. And it's a tremendous.
Side and Sterling Marlin outside.
And Ernie going with Earnhardt down on the inside. That's going to hit. Oh, big time trouble.
Terrible crash. Front of the field, all torn up. Earnhardt's car destroyed. A major crash. Sterling Marlin taking off the gloves.
Marlin touches him, shoots the left front of Marlin's car down into Earnhardt. Earnhardt into the wall, and then since they were at the front of the pack, lots of other cars came along and got involved.
Earnhardt rolling over.
They're riding so much rougher than what they used to.
Big crash. One car gets turned sideways. The tri-oval. Hermie Sadler is involved in 93, and Dave Blaney is involved.
Go high, go high, go high, go high. There's no one spinning down the bottom.
One car airborne against the catch fence, and they're still lifted down in the corner.
Keep the line,
77 cars involved in 96. Dale Earnhardt Jr. also involved, has some damage in the tri-oval. And ever see Dave Blaney gets hit and flam, he turns over and hits the wall with the roof of the car, it looked like.
I think what they did, they ran up on Blaney. It looked like they ran up on Blaney, and somebody checked up, and Earnhardt Jr. got in the back of...
Flags.
Yeah.
Oh, here goes Kurt Busch around.
Oh, crash behind you, crash.
Oh, Mark's
down. Mark Martin is over on his roof, back on his wheel. Into the wall. Casey Mears, Rudeman is there, Reagan is there, Robbie Gordon, Jeff Gordon.
White flag.
White flag is out. 2.6 miles to go.
Oh, trouble, the big one. On the dinger, on his lid.
Side over side, end over end.
Kevin Harvick's going to win this race.
As Nemechek goes by Hamilton, or tries to. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Here we go again, boys.
And up and over goes Casey Mears.
What a day. I don't think I've ever seen I've been here, coming here for 30 years. I've never seen a day like this.
That was ugly. Hamlin got turned and squeezed up into two cars on the high side, one of which was Mears.
Sauter, he won at Daytona earlier this year. Can he do it again? They wreck behind him. They're rolling behind him. Now the 88 spins. Thor Sport is going to win. It's going to be Johnny Sauter that will get the win, but they wreck behind him.
Matt Crafton has not got to the start-finish line yet.
And they're still wrecking. Crafton does slide by the start-finish line. The 32 of Miguel Paluda was upside down. It's on fire now.
Out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
He goes inside. Is Edwards going to?
Oh, no! Turns him. No.
Oh, and that destroyed the front end
of Newman's car. No! Edwards will not make it to the flag. Oh, Brad Keselowski won this race.
But we expect to see a new rule before we race.
Oh, trouble!
Multi-car wreck in the front of the field.
Oh, and Scott Riggs on his roof.
Oh, Riggs. Man, there's been a lot of cars getting on their roof lately.
As you exit pit road.
Wow, his car goes upside down and then comes back on the wheels as we see Musgrave's car sliding up against the wall, flames coming from it as he comes across the start-finish line.
Into the catch fence went the Neil Bonnet, car number 31.
Here comes Benson on the bottom. Fuller and Rick Wilson. Fuller! Oh, no.
Oh, no.
And tumbling goes Randy LaJoie over the hood of the 92 Larry Pearson.
There goes the page.
Back to the line. And it is Chad Little leading Jimmy Spencer to the line.
Loose right there. The back end starts around.
That's classic. Pulled the air off of my spoiler right there.
Look at Johnny Benson here. How in the world did he get by this?
And Labonte turns around.
Oh, Terry.
Off of Elton Sawyer, and up goes Randy LaJoie.
I didn't even see Terry in that. Boy, look at that 6 car. I mean, it's going for a ride.
There's Reiser and Pearson.
It's Chad Little up there on the top of the racetrack. Now here comes Michael Waltrip in the 21 car. And Kenny Wallace. Despite the problem on pit road, that 81 car is still running well. He is. Oh, and Earnhardt gets dirt. Elliott hard in the wall. Major crash here on the front stretch. A car upside down. That's Bill Elliott. And Dale Earnhardt was on his side as he came down through the tri-oval. A major crash here at the tri-oval. Car still. We see a wheel rolling across the racetrack. Knocked the wheel off somebody's car. Take a look at Ward Burton making slight contact with Dale. Oh, and Bill hit that wall so hard.
There they go. Hornaday goes around. Narain Karthikeyan almost upside down, and he does go on his hood as Ron Hornaday. There just wasn't any way. Hornaday rolls again in turn number 1.
You said it, Michael.
We see the movement. 33 lead lap cars as Paul Tracy just made a stop 1 lap down. Crash. Car upside down. Start finish line. It is Stewart.
Danny Quinn in the 50 got into it.
I don't see anyone else, but Stewart has taken a wild ride.